Hi, it's me, Hama Vinh. I'm back. You guys are at the top of the screen now. Yeah, I didn't know where to put it. My background is pretty cluttered. This is my presentation room, so I use this when I do a presentation like this. Oh yeah, this is the plane coming into Vietnam. No, yeah, this plane coming into Vietnam. Where's the background music? Is background music good? Too loud? Is background music too loud? Yeah, I'm back. Oh my god, it's been like 2 weeks since I've streamed. Oh my god. I did miss you guys. I miss my mates. So I'm excited to show you what I did during that time. I wasn't just drinking alcohol on a beach in Vietnam or something. God damn, I didn't even get to go to the beach, dude. That's the I didn't get to go to the beach. No, I drink a lot of water there. Because the water is cheap and it was hot. It was hot and humid. So I drank a lot of water. You guys are worried about that. But yeah, what was it? So this is my first time coming back after 2 weeks. 3 weeks actually. It's like 2 or 3 weeks. What was it? Doubt? What do you mean you doubt? I have the photos. I literally have the photos right here. Okay. Okay. I have the photos, okay? Let me put OBS here. So this was the pain, I think, leaving San Francisco airport, international airport. 14 hour flight, excuse me. See, I downloaded movies on my phone, but then like you need a slight connection to open your phone. So I didn't have any connection because I forgot to turn on data roaming. So all the movies on my phone just couldn't use them. I did, however, watch the movies on the plane. I watched all the Avengers movies because apparently they had all the Avengers movies. I watched like, I don't know, 1917. I watched Frozen 2. I played a little bit of games, like I played Angry Birds. I played chess. Honestly, I slept half the time, which is good, but then my lower back started hurting at one point. So yeah, 14-hour flights are not that fun. Oh, and this is me coming into Saigon, Vietnam, or Ho Chi Minh City. This one was the city was like huge. I underestimate how big cities are. I underestimate how big cities are, and this city is huge. It's like the biggest city in Vietnam too. But I was like in awe of like what this place looked like. It was been 16 years since I've been to Vietnam too. Okay, so I didn't take a picture of my hotel because I didn't want to get doxxed like on where I was staying. But this was my first drink in Vietnam. Like literally off the plane, grabbed our luggage. I was with one of my parents and one of my uncles. So first thing, we got into a taxi, and then my parents yapped with the taxi driver, and then got to my hotel, checked in. The first thing I did was go up to the roof and go to the bar and have this drink. I think it's called Mekong Delta. It tasted like green apple soju. It was so good. It was only 200,000 Vietnamese dollars, which is in American terms like $5. No, $10. $10. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, this is me, my Aya Pape in my hotel. This is the view I got in my hotel. I wasn't on the top floor, so I unfortunately didn't get a good like a citywide view. If you were on the rooftop bar though, then you did get a citywide view. Yeah, I brought my Aya Pape with me. I brought a bunch of plushies with me, just like because I like having plushies with me. I don't know why I took a picture of this. This was shrimp chips. And then my second drink was was red wine with a slice of orange in it. My second ever drink in Vietnam was just like a glass of red wine with our dinner. If Google Drive will load. All right, so this was my first meal there. It's cubed filet mignon with a bunch of like vegetables like around it. It was all right. Apparently this was like a Michelin star restaurant, so like I got full. Like I got full from it, which is good. But like I thought it'd be more, but you know, like Michelin star restaurants are always like this. It was good, and it didn't cost that much either. I think this cost like, let's see, it was like 300,000, so about $15. And like I swear in America this would have been like $50 or like $40. Like it's filet mignon too, so it was like a good cut of meat. Yeah. Oh, funny story is that the way we got here was like we went up to the hotel like lobby, and we asked the concierge, "What's the top 5 restaurants around here?" They're like, "Oh, this like there are this place, this place, this place." So like, "Oh, how do we go here?" So like for this restaurant, right? So like, how do we go here? And then he's like, "Oh, you literally take a left, and then you go down the street, and you take a left." And we're like, "Gotcha." We went left, went down the street. We ended up on a main, like we ended up down the road, and we're like, we don't see it. So we just kept walking around. We're like, we don't see it. And then we see a sign with the name of the restaurant, and we're like, oh, like he didn't mean this far left. He like literally thought it was just like left, and then you're there. Like no, it was literally left, and then like several like walk across a few streets, and then you're there, which was still on the left. And then we got here, we went into an alley, and then in the alley was a bunch of nice restaurants. We're like, why is it hidden? But yeah, and then we ate here, and then it rained, and apparently since this is a Michelin star restaurant, they will get the taxi to park in front of the restaurant, because the taxi has to drive through the alley, which is crazy. Because the alley fit exactly one car, because everyone drives motorbikes in Vietnam, so the alley fit one full car, and then the car drove up to the restaurant, and then the restaurant took out umbrellas and held it for us to get into the car. The car was only 3 feet away, and they still held umbrellas for us. Like the service was immaculate. Oh, this is my video of a 7-Eleven in Vietnam. It's backwards, I know. It's sideways. I forgot to edit it, but Vietnamese 7-Eleven, as expected, is cheap. A bottle of water was like 7,000 Vietnamese dollars, which translates to like about 13 cents or something like, or 7 cents. I don't know. I don't know why I took pictures. I thought this was just it's a Kit Kat that was just like really thick. It was like biting into a brick. Oh, and then I found these Lay's chips. It's it's baked prawn with melted cheese. I tried it. It just tastes like shrimp chips, honestly. Yeah. I bought this the Kit Kat, and then 2 bottles of water. I drank so much water in Vietnam. Oh my god. Oh, this one was insane. So this is a apartment complex building, but every apartment got turned into a cafe or restaurant. And I went here, it was like so surreal. Like every floor I felt like I was just like in another area, because like with how many restaurants and like cafes there were. Some of them look the same, like, you know, there's 2 kangaroo cafes here. There's like America Cafe. This was on like a tourist like area too, so it kind of makes sense that this place is on a tourist area, because it's very popular. It was very popular. There was someone charging you to use the elevator, and every floor had an elevator attendant. So if you wanted to use the elevator on any of the floors, you had to pay for it. We paid for it. And then me and my family, we paid for it the first time. It was only 3,000 Vietnamese dollars, so that's literally like 1 cent. But still, it adds up, because tourists like come here a lot. There were a lot of tourists. All the cafes were good. We didn't eat or drink any coffee here. It was honestly just like walk around and just look at it. But it's a very unique building. Like I gotta admit, it's a very unique building. I loved it. I love the like. I just love the aesthetic. Because if I lived here, then like I would definitely go here a lot. Oh, this is the walking street in the morning. Like you see the apartment cafes right there. Yeah, it was pretty nice. Yeah, it's a whole street like where a lot of people just walk down up and down the street because there's like a ton of restaurants and like tons of shopping on the street. Oh, this is my breakfast. My breakfast there. I had a banh mi, a circular croissant, bacon. I was trying to make a charcuterie board with this. But I had more food. Like I had dumplings, I had pho. They serve pho for breakfast in Vietnam. So like, I think I've said it before, but they serve pho for breakfast. Like pho is an all-day thing in Vietnam. So I had pho with this. There's banana bread right there. My hotel breakfast was like pretty bougie. Oh, and they gave me Vietnamese coffee. Most hotels, like at least in America, if you go to a hotel in America and you order a drink, even though your breakfast is free, they'll charge you for the drink. But in Vietnam, they didn't charge me for the drink, so I could literally just order as many like coffees as I wanted, and they would not charge me extra. It was a 5-star hotel, so I guess kind of makes sense. What was this? Oh, I think this was a Daiso I went to. Yeah, I found a Daiso in Vietnam. It was cheap as one would say, would expect. Didn't buy anything though. After this though, my family and I got lost. Like we were walking around. We went to like a convenience store to buy like, I don't know, mouthwash and like more toothpaste. And then we walked around more, and then we found out that we were outside the tourist area, and we spent like 30 minutes trying to like hail a taxi, but none of the taxis would pull over for us. So we had to go to a coffee shop and then ask one of the employees if they could order us like an Uber or a taxi. They did, and they said, oh, you can set it. They said on the app you can set it so you can pay with cash at the end. So they did that, and we were really grateful. I literally kept no taxi. I literally kept asking my parents can we just go to like a coffee shop and just order, like get them to call us a taxi? And then my parents were like, no, we can hail a taxi ourselves. And we spent 30 minutes just on the road like waving our hands, and the taxis would not stop for us. So they gave up, and yeah. Oh yeah, this was one of the cafe apartments. I just thought it was neat. I just thought it was neat. Look, it's so nice inside. The walls and floor are not the best, but like it's just, this is what the average floor would be like, because you know it would lead to the cafe. Oh, this was a shopping mall nearby. Yeah, in Vietnam, so compared to American malls, the Vietnamese malls, they have a thing where instead of making the mall like wide and big, they make the malls very tall. So there was like 6 floors to this mall. Like it wasn't wide, but like they made it still felt like the same amount of stores you would see in America. It's just that you just have to go up many floors. And these were like bougie stores, dude. Like they're not cheap stores. They were like pretty expensive stores. Well, expensive for Vietnamese. Like I went to a mini so in here. Well, it's called Mini Good for some reason. Oh yeah, so in this mall, I went to the Italian restaurant. That it was the best Italian food in the city apparently. Had this pizza, amazing pizza, by the way. Like, I know it's weird to have non-Vietnamese food in Vietnam, but like this is my first day, so like I was like, I just wanted to try like new things, you know, and this was something I never had, and let me say, this was an amazing pizza. It's like one of the best pizzas I've ever had, and I'm saddened I can never have it again. It wasn't greasy too, like it wasn't greasy like American pizza. It was crispy. give. Yeah, like it's only like $300,000 Vietnamese dollars, so it was only $15 for this. For all of this, it was just $15. I know, like it was, and then I wanted to order pasta, but then like after I had, see my mom and my uncle, they had this half of the pizza and I had this half. I was really hungry. Like I haven't eaten since breakfast by the time we had this. We were like past lunch too. We didn't eat anything for lunch, so this was dinner. Gib slice. I will give you a slice if you come to me to Vietnam. But this was an amazing pizza. They even cut the burrata in front of me too, which was like really nice. I kind of wish I recorded it. Bet. I'm sorry, did you want to go to Vietnam? Did you want to go to Vietnam with me? I would have let you stay in my hotel if you flew out to Vietnam with me. Maybe next time I'll buy you this pizza since it's so cheap. Or you should buy it because it's so cheap. Oh, and then we bought a tiramisu and a cheesecake. Pay for my flight? Yeah, right. No, I'm not gonna pay for your flight. You have to fly out here, and then I have to show you the Italian place because I'm gonna gatekeep this Italian place. Yeah, I'm gonna gatekeep it so that you have. I'll buy this pizza. But I'm not buying the flights. I will gatekeep this restaurant so that you have to come to me to know where to get this. Yeah, I'm gonna gatekeep the restaurant now. I'm not gonna say the name of the restaurant. I'm gonna gatekeep. I'm gonna gatekeep the restaurant. Cheesecake. I don't know what this sauce was. It's not caramel. It's not caramel. This is not caramel sauce. You think it would be, but it's not caramel sauce. This was raspberry sauce, but again, this was like sour. This sauce was sour. Girl boss. I'm not a girl, so I can't girl boss. You know this, Cappy. I can't girl boss if I'm not a girl. But this cheesecake was pretty good. It was good, but I still do not know what the sauce was. Didn't even say on the menu too. Oh, this was so what's cool is that boys and girl boss too. I mean, I guess, but I don't know. This was so all right. So this Italian restaurant was in the mall I was showing earlier. Like it's in the mall. Boys Gaslight Gatekeep. And then this was this is the basement of the mall. This is the basement. So there's like two basements under this mall. The first basement, well, the first level of the basement was like extra clothing and stuff, and then the second basement was this place where they sell gourmet food that, you know, tourists would buy, and a bunch of restaurants. Like, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty these are. I don't know what these are, but like they're so pretty. You can eat them. Look at that. There's a peach mochi there. Look, white peach mochi. Look at that. They're so pretty. And they've like, I mean, it is a million. It is a million Vietnamese dollars. A million Vietnamese dollars is like $80. Yeah, it's about $80. But look at it. It's so pretty. I didn't buy it because it's expensive. I'm saving my money, but it's so pretty. This is all under the basement too. Oh shit. Where is it? I lost it. There we go. More mochi. Yeah, this is more mochi. Chocolates, like expensive, like Vietnamese chocolates. More mochi over here. God, this whole basement area was just like a ton of like gourmet food and stuff. Look at this. They sold a bar with sakura berry filling. I don't know what sakura berry is, but it was, yeah, $15 US. It's a pretty big chocolate bar too. It's a pretty big chocolate bar for $15. It's also like, yeah, see, look, this is what it looked like. So it'll be a chocolate bar with stuff inside of it. I should have bought this actually. I should have bought it. This is another video of the basement, like of this basement area. Yeah, this is another bakery. Oh yeah, so I didn't take a picture, but there was a whole ass grocery store under this in this basement area too. There was a whole ass grocery store, like a gourmet grocery store too. It was the size of like a Safeway, but like it was under this basement. It was just under the basement. I thought that was insane. Like you cannot have that in America. Like you literally cannot have a basement where there's like restaurants and like food vendors and like a grocery store under it. You can't have that in America. Oh yeah, but bakery was nice. I didn't buy it until like another day. Oh yeah, and I found Vietnamese McDonald's. So they served a fried chicken and rice. I wanted a burger there, but I didn't want a burger from McDonald's though. That's the thing. I don't even like McDonald's burgers. They had mint chocolate like flurry too, which is cool. I know Cappy doesn't like mint chocolate, so I don't think he would have liked the mint chocolate flurry here. Oh yeah, they had Minions too, like in Viet. Well, was it Minions 4 or something? I don't know. They had the Minions movie like at every theater in Vietnam. Oh yeah, they also had the fries where you like shake it and then like it gets like seasoned. I didn't try in McDonald's here though. I felt like it would have been a waste of money and yeah. Oh, and then the alcohol. They had sake, liquor, and rum. It's like half off too. So like it was like 50% cheaper than it would be in America. There are so many. Look, they had Kahlua, they had umeshu, they have Malibu rum, they had Bailey's. They didn't have a lot of vodka though. I was kind of disappointed they didn't have vodka. Like what else they had? They had sake. Look, they had Choya sake. I love that brand. When I saw this, I literally wanted to buy a bunch, and then my parents were like, "No, you can't buy it." I'm like, "I want it, but like you can't bring it back to America. You can literally get this back in America, but in America it's more expensive." Look, they had Bailey's and Malibu rum. I love Malibu rum. They had umeshu. They had umeshu big and then umeshu small. But at least I looked at it though. At least I got to look at them. Alcohol. Oh yeah, this was bread. Cream melon bun, croissant, bacon egg toast. Oh, I thought this was cool. It's like pudding and bread. I don't know why, but that I just thought that looked good. Next picture. Okay, this is my breakfast the next day. What did I get? Bread. Yeah, I think this is fish. Fish, steamed bun and croissant. And then I had rice with it too. Oh, this was me going to Ben Thanh Market. So Ben Thanh Market is like a pretty it's a big market with a bunch of stalls, but all the stalls pretty much sell the same thing. It's like a tourist trap, not gonna lie. There were a lot of tourists there, and like all the stalls were like basically selling the same thing. Like they sold clothes, they sold knickknacks, and everyone had the same kind of stuff. Ben Thanh, no, it's Ben Thanh, Ben Thanh, not Ben 10, Ben Thanh. Okay, Ben Thanh. It was Ben Thanh. Ben Thanh Market. Happy, I'm gonna slap you. Oh, I didn't get to slap my friend yesterday. It would have been a perfect time to slap him. Wait, where is it? Yeah, see, so it's just, so it's pretty big place. So this whole hallway, look at it. They all look pretty much the same. Oh, this was the food area of the Benton Market. This is how they get you, though. This is literally how they get you. Because the food area is in the middle, so then you kind of get lost in it, and then like you get hoarded by a bunch of people. If you're like not a Vietnamese tourist. I gotta say though, all the fruits and veggies were pretty fresh. They sold a bunch of like drinks too. My favorite drink in Vietnam was like sugarcane juice. I didn't have a picture. Yeah. I had sugarcane juice. It's so good. It's so good. It's hard to come by in America, but it's sold everywhere in Vietnam. So pretty much what they do is that they get a sugarcane and they put it through a machine and it squeezes the juice out, so that it's just straight up sugarcane juice. It's not sweet. It was like it was a little like grassy too. It was only like $1 too. Okay, this is another video. Yeah, that was me with the sugarcane juice. I had fun. I had fun just walking around Benton, but I was so stressed by it. What is this one? I don't remember this one. Oh, this is like a street away from Benton Market. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, and then yeah. So this was the mall again. This was the mall, the big mall I was telling you guys about earlier. Just another video of it. Oh, and I had this cool drink. It's not alcohol. It's not alcohol. Okay? It was not alcohol. The second day I was there, I was only drinking water and soda, okay? Yes, this is from day 2 of Vietnam. I was there for 2 weeks. This was not alcohol, okay? Alcohol. This was not alcohol. This wasn't alcohol. See, look, it was like there's syrup at the bottom, and then like you mix it up, and it turned purple. Red, blue, and purple make purple. Red, blue, and purple make purple. Purple. It's not. It could be water. You don't know that. This blue thing. Water is blue. Okay, water is blue. So this could have been water. I was hydrating with this. I was hydrating. You guys, I hydrate because you guys saw me too. This is what I had for dinner with rice. It was just meat with rice. I don't know why. Water isn't blue. Water is blue. Explain the ocean, Cappy. Explain the ocean. Exactly. You've seen the ocean, or at least I hope you've seen the ocean. It's blue. That's water. Therefore, that was water. That was just water with syrup in it, so that's why it turned purple. I forgot what this meat was. This was just normal pork. Like this is crispy pork belly. I think this was like grilled pork belly, and this was like marinated pork belly. It was pretty good. I didn't know these were apples or cucumbers, but they were cucumbers. Water itself is colored, the ocean reflects the sky, so it's still blue. Oh, I thought these were cool. These were cotton candy bowls. Like it's bowls with cotton candy. I thought this was neat. Oh no, he ooped it. He ooped it. I kind of wish I got one of these though, but I don't know. I feel like it would have been too sweet. It's literally just a bowl of cotton candy. What do you do with that? They have this in America too, but this was way cheaper. 49,000 for one of these. This is 49,000 is like, I want to say $2. Literally one of these in America was like $5. He really ooped. But yeah, these cheese tarts were pretty good. I got one. It was only $2. I got one. The boss. Again, this is the mall. Okay, literally every time I was in this mall, there's some bullshit. There's some shit happening in the middle of the mall. Like this day, it was a car commercial. Like another day was like a cosmetic commercial. Another day where they were just selling clothes on the floor. Like this mall was like the center of everything. So because they're frequent Vietnam versus America, yeah. Oh, Red Bull. Red Bull. Ball hook is Red Bull in Vietnamese. The Red Bull is so small too. I didn't know why it was so small. It's so compact. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's lager beer, yeah. But Red Bull. This is Red Bull. Now you know what Red Bull looked like. Okay, so I forgot. I didn't take picture, huh? Okay, so what was it? So context for this picture. Do I have context? I do not have context. I forgot to upload it. Minnesota. Alright, so context. This picture was taken at a restaurant in the middle of a jungle. So what happened was my family and I went on a plane. By the way, getting on a plane in Vietnam is tiring, okay? So we get to the airport. We're saying we're gonna go to the countryside to meet my aunt or to see my aunt, and then they make you get on a bus and they pack it with 100 people with no AC, and then you drive up to the plane with no AC like turned on in the plane. So I was just dying. We flew an hour, get to another city in the countryside. Aunt picks us up. Immediately we're like, hey, we're gonna go eat dinner. I'm like, oh, cool. Just open the windows. You shut your mouth, Cappy. I would have opened the windows if I could. Oh, it was actually really tempting to open a window in the plane. And then we drove. So my aunt is kind of rich in Vietnam. Her husband's a brain surgeon, so she has 2 personal drivers that just drive her around. That drive her and her husband around. So these drivers drive us into the jungle. I was just thinking, like, we're gonna go eat dinner, right? So like, you know, a normal restaurant. No, we just drove into the jungle. I'm like, okay, I guess. I was like low-key afraid. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get kidnapped or something here, or I'm gonna see a jungle ghost and we're in a horror movie. I was trying to make, I don't know, a brain surgeon. It's a brain surgeon's salary, so like, take it as you will. It's a brain surgeon's salary. So then we get to the jungle. We pull up to a lit area, and I'm like, there's a restaurant in the jungle. And then yeah, the drivers, I don't know, they probably make a good amount. They're on call like 24/7. So yeah, they're on call 24/7. So they're really dedicated to the job. We did invite them to dinner, so you know, we bought them dinner. So yeah. And then so we're in the jungle. I'm like, this is just dead ass the jungle. We're just in a restaurant in the jungle, because there's birds and monkeys and bugs and frogs making sounds the whole time. This is alcohol. This was alcohol. This was I don't know what this was, but this was an alcohol that you sipped up like gasoline. It tasted okay. I still drank it, but I'm just gonna say, this was a weird alcohol. They did not tell me what it was. Unknown drink fermenting in a jar. So I drank something in the jungle that I feel would have given me hallucinations or something. But yes, this was jungle chicken. what's the difference between jungle chicken and normal chicken? This one just came from the jungle. Like they kill it in the jungle and then they cook it here. Like they just literally walk into the jungle and then they cook it. This is how they served rice in a bamboo stick. They just stuff a bamboo with rice. Did I die though? I mean, I could have. Yeah, so this is more rice. More rice. Alright, so this was jungle pork. It's pork that it's just a pig that they killed in the jungle and they cooked it. Like, see what I tell you, it's the jungle. It's literally the jungle out there. It's pitch black. There was another family too. There was another family like eating in the jungle. So like, it's the only lit area in the jungle. So outside here is just complete darkness. Look at that. It's just complete darkness. Oh my god. I was legitimately afraid. Like, what if I just walked out there? But nope, I just be in the jungle and then get caught by spirit. Yes, I believe in jungle spirits. You know how many people died in the jungle in Vietnam War? There's so many. What was it? Oh, I brought my eye poppy with me. My eye poppy was in my backpack the whole time, so eye poppy went to the jungle with me. Then you look at that face. She's unafraid of the jungle. Look at that face. Unafraid. They get the content. Vtuber gets lost in the Vietnamese jungle. How will he ever get out? Oh no, Vtuber gets lost in the jungle and eats a jungle pig? Yeah, look, Aya Pape. She is unafraid of the jungle. If I yeeted this Aya Pape in the jungle, she would come back riding a jungle cat or something. Oh, and dead ass. This dog came out of the jungle. It came out of the jungle. I literally saw the dog come out of the trees, walk up to our table, and start eating our scraps on the ground. Because apparently the bones of the chicken and the bones of the pig, yeah, they just said throw it on the ground for the dog. I'm like, okay. What are the jungle spirits possess eye puppet came with you home? Oh shit, where's my eye puppy? I generally looked around. I don't see my eye puppy. This dog came out of the jungle and I'm debating on whether it's a jungle spirit or not. Now that I think about it, I'm debating on whether it's a jungle spirit. Puppy, I know. I gave it like my chicken bones and then next thing I know, it's just hanging around the table. I literally asked my relative Sue, I'm like, hey, should we be worried that there's just a dog here? And they're like, no, the dogs are friendly. Because they know if it's friendly, then we'll give it food. So I'm like, I guess, but I'm just saying this dog just wandered in from the jungle. my iPhone made to deal with the jungle spirits. See, look at that. Look at that. This was the road. Like, this was the road, like, walking in. I have a video. Look. This is all you hear the whole time. This is literally all you hear. I just hate how pitch black it is out there. I'm not used to pitch black like that. The jungle do be scary. Oh god damn it. Yeah, the jungle is scary. Jungle do be scary. Anyways, this was my hotel room. For a countryside city, this is pretty big. For a city in the countryside, it's pretty big. And then we went on a small excursion to a lake. Yeah, so there was a small excursion to the lake. This is the lake. It's pretty clean. It's a pretty clean lake. There were fishermen in it too, so you can fish here. And the only reason we came to this lake was to see this Buddhist statue up here. We gave money to it. We gave money. We didn't have any fruit on us, so we gave money. Buddhist statue. It's a pretty nice statue too. It was this was at the top of a hill. Oh, and then I walked through a tea field, and it started raining. And the rain was so refreshing. Because remember, Vietnam is like, it was 90 degrees constantly, and it was humid, so I was sweating half the time. Majority of the time I was outside, I was sweating because it was just so humid and so hot. But when it started raining, it felt really nice. Raining in Vietnam is pretty aesthetic too. Oh, this was porcupine pho. So it was pho with porcupine meat. So these were porcupine testicles, and then this was porcupine back meat. There's the meat from on the back with, you know, with the quills and all. Well, they take the quills off obviously, but this was the back meat. It was really tender. And then I have no comment about the porcupine testicles. Otherwise, pretty good pho, right? It's pretty good pho. Yeah. Porcupine, testicles and back. So, god damn it. Oh, and then I found a Jollibee. I found the Jollibees finally. I was like, oh my god, finally real food. Like, non-forest, food not from the jungle. Literally, because like the porcupine, they said the porcupine came from the jungle. I've been, like, literally the whole time I was in the countryside, I was only eating food that was caught in the jungle, and I finally found a place that served like non-forest food. But yeah, Jollibee. As expected, the Jollibees is cheap there. It was like a 2-piece. I had a 2-piece, so it was like I don't know how much it was. It was less than $10 though, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I did. Show me the money. Amount due, 88,000 Vietnamese dollars. So about $4. Yeah, about $4. This was $4. This was $4. Jollibees is kind of, I mean, yeah, it's not amazing, but it's pretty good for what it is. Aya likes it. Aya likes Jollibees. I think she would enjoy Jollibees in Vietnam. What did I get? Oh yeah, I did get a peach mango pie too. No, god damn it. And then we went to a grocery store. So after the Jollibees, went to a grocery store. I don't know why. I was like, my mom has a Lexus. I saw this, I'm like, oh. I didn't know Lexus made cookies. And then there was these like Pokemon Oreos. Sorry. Oh yeah, so in Vietnam, the word for chocolate is Socola. Socola. Say it with me. Socola. Socola. Literally, it's just Socola. Socola. Socola pie. Yes, pie in Vietnamese is pie. Socola. Oh, and they had a, what was it? It says right here. Where does it say? Yeah, and in these boxes there are photo cards. Did you bring back the Pikachu Oreos? I did. I bought one of every. I bought this one, and this one. I bought one of each, like in this photo, so I can bring back home. They have strawberry Oreos too. They have strawberry Oreos in there, which is crazy. Socola. Very Socola. This one did not have photo cards though, unfortunately. These two boxes did have photo cards though. Now give. Okay, come here then. I'm not gonna ship it. No, it's gonna get damaged. You have to come here. You have to come to me. And then I found cheddar cheese Lays. Yeah, how a share. You guys have to come to me, and then I'll share with you. Oh, and then they had Lay's stacks, hot chili squid and spicy lobster. Pay for our flights? No, you have to come to me or I'll gatekeep it. Let's see. Oh, and then garlic bread. So this is like after we went to the grocery store, we hung out at the hotel. All right. I'm gonna say it right now. My cousin, my aunt and cousins, right, were like, hey, we're gonna get you guys something exotic to eat. I'm thinking, we just ate jungle chicken, jungle pork, and porcupine. What is more exotic than that? Like, am I gonna eat an ostrich like alive? We ended up going to an Italian place, which I'm thinking, from their perspective, Italian food is exotic. I did not have the heart to tell them that we have so many Italian food in America, but I kept my mouth shut, and I'm like, I'm fine with this, but I had to remember that exotic is completely different from their perspective. This was carbonara. Their version of exotic was just garlic bread and pasta and flan. Like that's literally their version of exotic, and I low-key think it's kind of funny. Oh, bless their hearts though. Bless my family's hearts. Just visit us. No, I don't want to go over. I want to go. I just left. I just came back from Vietnam. I don't want to deal with airports right now. Especially what happened recently. I don't want to deal with airports right now. Alright. I gotta drink water so I can keep yapping. In September? Maybe in September. Maybe. I kinda want to go somewhere for my birthday in September. But yeah, carbonara was good. Like, not gonna lie, this was good. This was pretty good. But I'm just saying, like, this was not exotic for me. Good dinner, but not exotic. Oh yeah, I was at the airport, and this was a moth or a butterfly. I don't know. Look at it. Look at it. It's so detailed. It was big too. This was big. This is a huge bug. Oh, and then I saw a gecko. I kind of wanted to eat it because as a child, I went to Vietnam 16 years ago as a child, and then a gecko bit my finger and then took a piece of my finger with it, and then now I'm forever scarred. I wear the scars of a gecko attack, and then now every time I see a gecko, I want to eat it just to get revenge. Is that the gecko? He followed me all the way to America. Oh no, the gecko is expanding to Vietnam. He's expanding worldwide now. No, he was vibing in the airport. Like, this gecko was just vibing in the airport. I kind of wanted to buy these. Like, not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to buy this dragon, but I don't think it would have fit in the suitcase. Oh, and more alcohol. This was at a sushi place. More alcohol. Oh, this was sea urchin. It was pretty good. Very ocean tasting. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it tasted like I was just like eating paste with like salt water. Like, because sea urchin meat is like not firm. It's very it's very like toothpaste texture. Like, is it as good as the hype? No. It's more, if you think about it, eating sea urchin is more of a flex, to be honest. Sea urchin is more of a flex now that I've had it. It wasn't expensive because it's in Vietnam, but sea urchin is just a flex. Do not do not eat it if you're trying to get full, is what I'm saying. If you want to just eat it to know what it tastes like and to flex, then sure, it's your money. But if you're trying to get full, do not buy it. I had a shrimp tempura. I forgot how much it cost, but it didn't cost a lot. It was like under $5 though, which is what I remember. And then I had what was it? Beef katsu, which is really good. It came with Japanese mayo, so it was really good. I forgot to take a picture of the sushi though. I forgot to take a picture of the sushi because I was really hungry. So I forgot to take a picture of the sushi. I'm sorry. I girl failed right there. My boy failed. Oh, so in America we have Miniso. In Vietnam they have Mini Good. But look at the coconut doggies. Look at all the capybaras. Look at them. There's so many capybaras. Look at this. This one has a bow. This one has a bow, and then all of them have apples on top of them. They're so cute. Oh my god, I love these capybaras. Capybara, coconut doggy, coconut doggies. I love them. I love these coconut doggies. Yeah, Mini Good. Like it's called Mini Good. Mini Good was pretty much the same thing. What's on their heads? There's apples. There's appies. Appy, it's appies. You should know what apples are, Appy. Come on, Appy. You should know what apples are. Appy. And then we went to the bakery again. Alright. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Cheese in Vietnam is sweet. 80% of the cheese in Vietnam is sweet. So if you see something that says cheese in Vietnam, it's gonna be sweet. Don't boo me, you're an apple. Yeah, bakery. More bakery stuff. More bakery stuff. Look at this cute bread. Cocoa Teddy. Look at it, it's so cute. It's so cute. I didn't buy it, but it's so cute. Oh my god, I loved it. It was so cute. So I'm Hama, cheesy and sweet. Wait. I'm not sweet. I'm a hardened worker, okay? I just happen to be smiling all the time. This one fucked me up. This one fucked me up. Like a rainbow donut. It says rainbow donut, but like, it's just there's barely any sprinkles on it, and they call it a rainbow donut. I was when I first saw this, I was like, "Oh, chocolate donut," and I read the sign, rainbow donut. I mean, for like $1.50, it's pretty good. That's a sad donut, rainbow. I was like, what if I just told them that this is not what rainbow donut means? This is a chocolate donut. You could call it a sprinkle donut, but I don't know. I feel like calling it a rainbow donut it's going too far. Let's see. What is this? Okay, this was another 7-Eleven. Look at the ice cream. I don't know what this was, but oh, yuzu Kit Kat ice cream. Yeah, the ice cream is pretty good in Vietnam. Let's see. There was a wagyu like chips, truffle chips. Oh, this was what driving is like in Vietnam. This is what driving is like. Like it will give you an aneurysm. Like if you come from America, the drive in Vietnam will give you an aneurysm. We're literally all in the middle of the lane. No one is staying in the lane. That's the thing. That's what terrifies me. No one was staying in the lane. Like this was not the craziest moment when we were driving. Thanks, I hate it. Exactly. See, but here's the thing though. Everyone in Vietnam drives like this so it's safe for them. All right, it's safe for them because everyone drives like this. Everyone knows what they're doing in Vietnam when they're driving. We were not in the we were in the lane for a good 10 seconds, and then we're in the middle of 2 lanes for the rest of the video. Like we switched lane over here, and then boom, we're in the middle of 2 lanes again, and then we're back in our lane, and then we're in the middle again. Oh, and then I got Popeyes, and then the Popeyes has ice cream. Like, look, oh shit, I didn't take picture, but I swear this was ice cream from Popeyes. And then this is when I went to Hue City, so that my mom could see her friends. This was my hotel room. If it will load. There we go. This was my hotel room. We went to a pretty bougie hotel in Hue City so that my mom could flex on her friends. I know it's weird to do that to her friends, but to be fair, she hasn't seen her friends in a while. Plus, she kind of wanted to stay at a nice place too. Because she was born in this city, so yeah. So she wanted to stay at a nice place. Again, I turned the AC way down at every hotel. Hue was like especially hot, so I turned the AC like way down. I watched a lot of HBO in this, so in Vietnam, the hotel TVs constantly show American crime shows, American police shows like CSI, Law and Order, Cops, and then they show HBO, which HBO shows like action movies and then whatever else HBO wants. I watched the Wonka movie and Penguins of Madagascar in Vietnam. This was the view from my hotel. Yeah, see, my hotel TV had apps too. What was it? This is my view from the hotel. See, look, everyone, no one's lanes are not being used. Everyone's just in their own world. Lanes are not being used. There was a theater. This is a theater. There was people playing on a slide here, and they were doing go-karts in the middle of in the courtyard here. Look. They literally just had go-karts. I'm like, oh shit, why can't we do that in America? Look, there's go-karts. It's kind of hard to see, but over here there's go-karts. We were just riding go-karts around at night. I don't know why. That's such a weird thing to do. And then next to this hotel was a mall. It will load, but there's a mall next to the hotel. This was like a mini Dave & Buster's or something. If you have Dave & Buster's, or if you know what a Dave & Buster's is. Owie, hi, owie. Yeah, this was a mall. This is the mall next to my hotel in Hue City. Again, there was a lot of floors. Oh yeah, the store called Go Pick is just a crane game shop. I mean, very straightforward. Go Pick. Let's see. This is my view from the hotel. Hi, owie. And then I had Korean barbecue. It was kind of mid. Not gonna lie, Korean barbecue was kind of mid there. Yeah. I forgot what the brand is, but they this cheese was amazing. Yogurt, okay. Alright, so this bothered me. I like how in Vietnam they don't sell burgers a lot, but they have cheese specifically for burgers, and then they have cheese specifically for toast. I don't know why this made me laugh and bothered me. This is specific cheese for burger cheese and then there's toast cheese. I don't know why you had to label two different ones, but power to you. All power to you. God damn it. Where is it? All right. And then that later that day, on Juez City, my mom took us to a restaurant on the Perfume River. So the Perfume River is a what was it? It's a large river in northern Vietnam. So we were eating at a restaurant on the river. Yeah, see, look, we're basically on the water. This is a big bridge, so this is a big bridge. Let's see, another picture of the Perfume River. We were here for like hours, like so long. Like the thing about Vietnam though is that they have fans everywhere, so you weren't terribly hot. Like you weren't just absolutely sitting in the heat, which some restaurants you do just sit in the heat and just suffer, but they had fans everywhere, so it was kind of fine. This is River, the Perfume River. The video of the Perfume River. Video of the Perfume River. Video of the Perfume River. Video. Try saying that 5 times fast. Video of the Perfume River. 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 Video of Perfume. Video of the Perfume River. Video of the Perfume River. River. See, like it's a tongue twister. It's a tongue twister. Video of the Perfume River. Video of the Perfume River. Video of the Perfume River. You try saying that 5 times fast. Oh yeah, this was the view on the other side of the river. I thought it was neat. Look, they had tourist boats. Come on. They had tourist boats. The tourist boats are pretty good. Like it's pretty nice seeing the tourist boats just like drive on by like while you're eating at the restaurant. Yeah, see, these are some of the boats that you could just like go on and then like, you know, pay money to like hang out on it. Still, it's one of the boats. Wow. It's such a vibe. It is such a vibe. I just got an Amazon package. Hold on. I don't know what I ordered. What the fuck did I order? I'm opening my Amazon package now. I just got it. What the fuck? The fuck? I don't remember this. You have water? I did drink a lot of water. Oh, it's my stickers that I bought. Oh, it came with a free sweatshirt. That's cool. Oh, nice. It's my V Shoujo stickers. Oh, it's not from Amazon. It was from Senpai Squad. Okay. But yeah, where is it? Oh, and then collab with Bear Girl when? I collab with Aoi tomorrow at 12:30 PST. Be there. We're gonna find out if we know the states. Like, hi Aoi. We'll find out we know the states tomorrow. All right, so funny story, all right. So we sat down for dinner. So you see there's water here, right? There's clearly water here. I sit down, the waitress pours me a beer, okay? And I'm like, well, it'll be rude if I don't drink the beer that my uncles and cousins are like watching me and hanging out with me. So I reluctantly, what's the next picture? Okay, so there's water, like clearly there's water, right? But I'm like, okay, I'll drink the beer. So I drink my entire cup, like I chug it. I'm like, I don't like beer. I don't like beer. Like that's the thing. I don't like beer. I may be a smidge late for the clap, but tomorrow says I don't know if something's gonna happen. We're kind of middle of packing. I mean that's fair. Just let me know. But so the beer wasn't that bad though. That's the thing. The beer wasn't bad, but but I drank it anyways. And then my uncles and cousins. Well, my uncle was like, "Oh, your glass is empty. Let me pour you more beer." I'm like, I kind of want to drink like another alcohol or water maybe. And then like, but no one was touching the water. Everyone was just drinking beer. I'm like, oh no, oh no, I'm trapped. And I was thinking, okay, maybe if I finish my can of beer, then I get to drink water, right? And literally everyone at iCord, you should have sipped it slowly. So yeah. Spoiler, they don't. I drank my I like, you know, as the dinner went on, I drank my entire beer can. And I'm like, oh my god, beer can done. I'm like, where do we put the beer can? And then, I guess it's just a rich people thing in Vietnam, but like my uncles and aunts at the table were like, oh, if you're finished with your beer can, just throw it on the ground. The waiters will clean it up later. I'm like, excuse me? We do what now? And I'm like, they're like, yeah, just throw it on the ground. So my uncles threw down their empty beer cans on the ground. I'm like, okay. What the F? That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I kind of want to make it a little easier. In America, you make it a little easier for the worker, but they said just throw it on the ground. I'm like, oh, okay. Because they said they didn't want to clutter up the table with beer cans. So I'm like, okay. So I throw the beer cans on the ground. I'm like, okay. Now that I, you know, finished my beer can, I can drink water, right? I didn't get to drink water. Because immediately, the moment I threw my beer can on the ground, a waitress gives me a new beer can. I'm like, oh, and then she opens it for me, and then she pours it into my glass. It gives me a new ice cube. I'm like, this is not gonna stop. This is literally not gonna stop. I'm not gonna get to drink water. Oh, and this was the food. This was an appetizer. It was egg rolls, snake meat, like snake meat right here. Like over here, it's snake meat. Yeah, it's snake meat over here, and then this was like, I don't know, this was like fried shrimp with parmesan on it. I don't question me about. I didn't order it. Like, this was just what's given to us. And then I drank a little bit of Red Bull. I mixed my Red Bull with beer, so that I don't have to keep tasting beer, because I don't like beer. Rich relatives, I know, and rich relatives. And then I finally did get to drink water. I drank this much. I drank this much water. Tee hee haha, I drank this much water. See, look, I drank so much water, y'all. I drank a lot of beer, and I drank this much water. Sorry, I was checking Discord. But yeah, I drank this much water. And then I drank a full can of Red Bull mixed with my beer. So yeah. These steak cuts. It wasn't steak cut. It was snake meat. It was meat from snakes. Yeah, this was snake meat. It was a little bit slimy. Like it had the texture of fish, but it tasted like meat. What meat? It tasted a little bit like pork belly or something. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but it was snake meat. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad though. And then the next dish was like this pork stuff with almonds, and then you scoop it up like into a rice paper. Yeah, still kind of rich people thing. All right, so this was the bridge at night. Look at the bridge. It changes colors. The bridge changes colors. I thought that was crazy. It's very nice too. Oh, and then I got a Coca-Cola because I kind of want to drink something else. I drank more water. Okay, I drank more water. Look how much I drank. I drank so much water. This is still beer, and I had a glass of Coke. So I go wash down the beer. But in retrospect, I should have washed down the beer with water. Now that I think about it. My mistake, okay, my mistake. I should have washed down beer with water. Instead, I washed down beer with Coke. Okay? My mistake, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. At least I drank more water. I drank a godly amount of water, okay? I did drink like 7 beers though. I'm not gonna lie. I was forced to drink 7 beers. Alright, and then here's the bridge. But blue. I was trying to get a video of the bridge when it was like fully rainbow. Look at that, it changes colors. Tipsy Hama. I wasn't even that tipsy. 7 beers did not do anything to me. I'm gonna tell you right now, 7 beers did nothing to me. I was completely like almost like borderline sober. I took so many videos of the bridge. I was trying to get a good video of the bridge. I do like how it changed colors though. Oh, and they still had tourist boats. They had tourist boats still like working during the night. Okay, so this was the video I got of the bridge in full rainbow. Okay, I was so happy I got this video. Heavy drinker. Look, it's all rainbow. It's all rainbow. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Like, this was the best view of the bridge. Oh my god. Sneak. Oh, and what was it? The restaurant had a jazz band on call. They just had a jazz band. Like, they just had a jazz band to play every night. Yeah, so every night they apparently have a jazz band just play every night. The saxophone guy was barely doing any work. Yeah, the saxophone guy did not do a lot of work. I mean, I get you have to wait for your part, but he was on his phone half the time. Like, look, he was on his phone half the time. What do you mean by sneak, Cappy? I think Cappy meant to say neat. Oh, okay, you're 3 minutes behind. Wait, how are you behind? How are we behind? I have low latency, so snake meat, sneak. Oh, okay, you're just behind. Yeah. Give you a second. Well, where is it? I just closed out of it. Okay. I think this is another video of the jazz band. Look at the drummer go though. Look at the drummer go. Look at the drummer go. He's vibing. He was the only one that was vibing. Plus the guitarist. The saxophone guy was not doing. Look, this was all the beers on the ground. And they were smoking in front of me too. Like my uncles were smoking in front of me. I don't smoke, so I was like, okay, yay, beer and secondhand smoke. I love it. Like the snake meat, someone drew a whole egg roll on the ground. Like all the cigarette butts. Apparently you throw your shrimp tails on the ground too. I hate secondhand smoke, but I was like, yay, secondhand smoke and drinking beer. I love being a middle-aged dad. Look at all the beer cans and like cigarette butts and stuff. Oh my god. Just throwing this all on the ground. We just threw this all on the ground. Oh my god. And what's fucked up is that this is the only beer I liked it ever. Like I've only ever liked this beer. And now if I want to drink beer, I had to buy it from an Asian grocery store. My god. Oh yes, this was the restaurant. Song Hung. I don't have to gatekeep this because I want you guys to come here too. Yeah, I want you guys to visit this place, so I'm not gonna gatekeep this restaurant. I am gatekeeping the Italian restaurant where I got that really good pizza. I'm gatekeeping that. Gatekeep girl boss. Gatekeep girl boss. Like gatekeep and like girl boss. Floating restaurant. And then we got on one of the tour boats. Like just suddenly my parents were like, hey, we're gonna go on a tour bus. Not the tour bus, the tour boat. Alright. So yeah, we're on the water of the Perfume River. Come on, show me. Yeah, we're on a boat ride. The boat ride literally only costs $2 too. Oh, and this is us going under the bridge. I like this. This is us going under the bridge. So just give it a moment. Give it a moment. Wow, it's purple. It's Orpo. It's Orpo. Yeah, we went under the bridge. And then there's the other tour boats. Like there's the other boats in the water with us. Yeah, so many people were like just on these boats, like touring. Like look at how many boats there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, like 6, 7, 8. Like there's 8 other boats like next to us. Like look at that, there's just so many boats just doing the same thing. Apparently they said being on the boat was like more what was it? It's less hot. It's night, so even though it's night in Vietnam, it's still hot. Like it literally just goes down to 80 degrees like at night in Vietnam. It's just that hot and that humid. But apparently going on the river, it will like cool you down. It did cool me down a little bit, but not that much. Yeah, being on the boat was nice. Okay, so funny thing was this fisherman lady. She so there was a bunch of fishermen in the river catching fish, right? So she goes up to our boat as they're allowed to, and she puts a bowl of fish right here. Live fish, like a live fish that just freshly caught. And then she says, give me like pay me like a certain amount of money and then you can throw the fish back in the water. There's like she just goes up to her boat. It's like I caught these fish, give me money or they're gonna die. That's literally all she was doing. Give me money or the fish are gonna die. They were preying on American like guilt or something. She didn't know we're American, so like, cause we're all Vietnamese on the boat. Like on our boat, we're all Vietnamese. But she's like, but she didn't know if we were like tourists or not. So she's like, oh, give me money or the fish are gonna die. And I'm like, no, you're not gonna kill him. Like, if you kill him, that's like, that like you're gonna lose future business if you kill the fish. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna pay you money. Like, she's only asking for like $2, but I'm like, no, I don't. I'm saving money. I could use those $2 somewhere else. My mom is like, oh, I'll do it. And she's like, you want to throw one back or all of them? My mom's like, all of them. I'm like, excuse me, mom? Like, it's your money, but all of them? And my mom's like, yeah, it'll be fun. I'm like, we could do this in America for free. You could literally just go to a lake and then just catch fish and throw it back in America for relatively a free price. But she's like, no, I'll just do it here. She gives the lady money and then dumps the fish in the water. I'm like, was that worth it? And mom's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, good for you, mom. Good for you. And then the boat we were on, they gave us these lanterns. We put it in the water, right? They're lit lanterns, and you make a wish with it. And then everyone goes back to their seats, but I like stay a little bit longer, cause like we're driving, the boat is moving back to the shore, cause we're done with the tour of the river. So the lady leaves, and then she catches more fish so that she can guilt trip people into releasing the fish back in the water. And then the lanterns, guess what? The boat behind us catches them and then reuses them. The boat behind us catches these lanterns and reuses them and then gives them back to the people on the other boat to put in the water again. Every boat was doing this. That's why the boats went in a line. I noticed that when the tour is done, the boats line up, so they were just reusing these lanterns. That's why all the boats stop in the water, and then since the current is moving them that way, like one way, it would lead to the other boat, and then the boat would just take the lanterns. They were reusing these lanterns. Like, look, there's a boat like right here, like on this side right here. This boat like eventually moved up to catch the lanterns without the people noticing here. My god. Oh, and now I found a Pizza Hut. And I asked a friend, and apparently my friend said Pizza Hut is like popular in Vietnam. It doesn't look popular because this is morning. Oh yeah, 7-Up is popular in Vietnam too. They still have these things in Vietnam. It's like the pizza with the pullable like crust. Oh, this was normal Vietnamese pizza. I don't know what this was, but it's just normal Vietnamese pizza. Yeah, this is Vietnamese pizza with all the exotic like stuff on it. All the exotic stuff on it, like veggies and stuff. This was me having a dinner by myself because my mom and like uncle went to somewhere else to eat dinner, like a vegan place or something. I didn't want to eat vegan, so I went out to dinner by myself. This was not alcohol, okay? Again, this was not alcohol. This was lychee, soda, and watermelon mixed together, okay? This was not alcohol. They even give me a shot of water for some reason. This was not alcohol, okay? Lychee and watermelon juice and a shot glass of water, okay? Not alcohol. Not alcohol. All right, and then this was this was garlic bread. Really crunchy. I kind of like my garlic bread a little bit soft, but still good. This was my second pizza in Vietnam. So there's shrimp, there's crab meat, and there's, broccoli. The cheese was sweet. The cheese was sweet. The cheese was sweet, y'all. It was a sweet pizza. It was a little bit salty. Like, I don't know where the salt was from. crunchy garlic bread is superior. Okay, yeah, to be fair, crunchy garlic bread is pretty good. But the cheese was sweet. So it was like eating a sweet pizza with seafood, with salty seafood here and there. I didn't know if you were supposed to eat the tails or not. I ate the tails. I ate the tails like full. I appreciate how they put a shrimp on every slice though. The veggies was literally only just broccoli. I do appreciate, like, in America, like, you would not get this amount of toppings in America. You think about it. In America, they would chop up the shrimp, but in Vietnam, they put a whole shrimp on the pizza. No, not the tail. I ate the tail, so what are you gonna do about it, Cappy? I ate the tail, so what are you gonna do about it? Okay. See, look, I ate the tails. I literally ate the tails. I ate the shrimp with the tails. Crab meat, broccoli, shrimp. I ate the shrimp with the tail. What am I? Did you expect me to like you know, take the shrimp off my pizza and rip off the tail? No, you eat the tail. It gives a nice texture. Okay, it gives a nice texture. No, you eat the tails with the pizza. I hate the tails because it gives you bathroom problems and not good for you. Well, I didn't have any bathroom problems. So it sounds like skill issue. Your stomach just needs to like toughen up, you know? You don't eat the tail, you can eat the tail. Okay? I've eaten a lot of shrimp tails, so yeah. It sounds like a skill issue, you know? I don't know, Cappy. Sounds like a skill issue. You should eat more broccoli, Cappy. You should eat more broccoli. Broccoli is good for you. I work with food. I know what I'm talking about. Let's say. Oh, then. So after this, we packed up. Went back to Ho Chi Minh City, where we went to a rooftop restaurant. There's the cafe apartments again. Yep. Here's the video of the area. This was a cocktail, or this was alcohol, okay? Like, for once, this is alcohol. I do not know what was going on the whole time. I don't understand the pageantry, the presentation, but more like it was good. Like, I'm just gonna say it was good. I bet you chew on your ice, Hama. It's, well, I'll have you know that I have sensitive teeth, so I cannot chew on ice. Okay, I cannot bite ice cream because I have sensitive teeth. So yeah, I bet you chew on ice. I bet you chew on ice. I cannot chew on ice because I have sensitive teeth. And let me drink some water right now. But yeah, I'm like, I appreciate this, but I don't know what was going on with this cocktail. Okay. And then I had, good, you ruined your teeth by chewing ice. I had gold leaf beef like rib. This was very bougie of me. This was very bougie of me, okay? I'm sorry, but this was very bougie of me. Corn. Yes, there's corn. Garlic, potato wedges, veggies. This was ranch. Alright, this was ranch. This was something. And then this was mustard. I was getting a little bored of the meat by itself. The meat was good. Like, this was really good. This was beef rib. Okay, this is just gold covered beef rib. The beef was good, but I got a little tired of it, so I reluctantly dipped it in ranch, and it tasted good. Okay, The ranch was good. Like the Vietnamese ranch was good. I'll admit that. Ate this whole thing. This cost 40 US dollars. Yeah, this cost 40 US dollars. No, not 40. Was it 40? Let's see. Let me think. 10. All right, 10, and then. No, this was like $80. This was 80 US dollars. But in America, this would have been like way more expensive. This was $80. Yeah, this was $80. I think. No. Wait. 200,000, 10. No, this was $40. Sorry. $40. This is $40. Alright, this was $40. Going back to McDonald's. But the ranch was good though. Like dipping this meat with the ranch, that was really good. Alright, it was really good. It was $40. Yeah, in America, this would have been like $100 or something. Yeah, the street gets busy. Like this is the walking street. It gets busy at night. Like, let me show you. This is how busy the street gets. There's just so many people just appearing out of nowhere. Oh, and I went to a bookstore, and they have the Pusheen but in Vietnamese. They have Pusheen books in Vietnamese. It's so cute. Look at that. It's so cute. I don't know what this is, but it's so cute. Oh, and then we have the Vietnamese Yaoi. Okay, we have Vietnamese Yaoi. They had Vietnamese Yuri as well, so don't worry. There's enough Yaoi for everyone. I'm sorry, that sounds way out of context. Oh, that was way out. That was what I said was just way out of context. I am sorry. Do not clip that. No one clip that, okay? No one clipped me saying there's enough Yaoi. Sorry, my nose is a little bit stuffy. No, don't clip it. Back, bro? I'm back. Yeah, I'm just showing my vacation pictures. Welcome, Harlow. You could rewatch the beginning because I'm going through all my pictures right now. What was it? Okay, more Vietnamese manga. Yeah, I can't read Vietnamese that well, but you know, Vietnamese manga. It's good to know that there's manga in Vietnam. Oh, and Vietnamese One Piece. That reminds me, I need to get my friend. I bought a One Piece book for them in Vietnamese just as a joke, so I need to give my friend that. But there's Vietnamese One Piece. There's so much One Piece. Oh my god, there's so much One Piece in Vietnam. Or on the shelf, like I don't know how many volumes of One Piece there are, but there's so much One Piece. Jujutsu Kaisen, right? This is Jujutsu Kaisen, right? I don't know. I think this is Jujutsu Kaisen. One Punch Man. Okay, pretty much all the popular Japanese manga is like in Vietnamese translation. So I didn't buy a lot of manga. Oh yeah, this was upstairs to the bookstore I was in, where this is the Japanese and English section. Yeah, so the bottom section has Vietnamese and, you know, normal books. This top area is where the weebs go, because it's the Japanese, English, and like a bunch of plushies. Oh, and also on top of that, there was another upstairs to this bookstore where it's just a whole floor of art supplies. It's a whole floor of art supplies, and I thought that was really neat. They still they have Chainsaw Man, but like in English, and like they have Spy X Family in English, and then yeah, they have My Dress Up Darling. That yeah. So you know, if you wanted to, like, look, it's in English. It says English right here. Yeah, so you wanted to, you could get English books in Vietnam. And then after that, I got hungry, so I got a croissant with ice cream and Oreos in it. Yeah, it was ice cream and Oreo in it. Oh, and then there's these street guys who were pretending to be statues, which is neat. Yeah, I like these things. I like it when people like pretend to be statues. It's a nice thing to see. Oh, and I went to this lady and she was making these like was it these pancakes with cheese in it? And, like, they were so good. Yeah, it's like it looks like a coin, and like there's cheese, and the cake part was like really sweet, so it was really good. It was like $1 too for like one of these, so I bought like 2 of them. They were so good. They were like such a perfect late night snack. Oh, I love them. I miss it too. Okay, this is my breakfast on another day in Vietnam. I got banh mi, some kind of bread, Alfredo pasta, and croissant. Oh, this was a really cool cafe that I wanted you guys to see. So we went to this cafe. This was like 30 minutes away from my hotel. And look at it. It was so cool. I love this place. It was so aesthetic. Look, the chairs and tables are in the water. They're in the water, and guess what's in the water? Look at that. Look at that. It's all water. Like, all the tables and chairs are just in the water. There's koi fish in the water. Look at this one staring at me. Look at this one. Look at the stupid face staring at me. I love it. Oh, look, there's so much koi fish. Look how many koi fish there are. This, like, the whole cafe was just koi fish. That's you and Aoi. That's me and Aoi. Hold up. Oh, I got it. I love the stupid looking koi fish. See, look, there's so many koi fish. And guess what? You could feed them for less than $1. They let you feed them too for less than $1. Tree. Yeah, see, look. It's so cool that you just sit next to them and watch them. Oh, and on the TV they were playing Avengers Infinity War. There's another video of the cafe. And then they chop one. No, they don't. My mom made a joke about that. Mama, what am I looking at? What do you mean? It's a rainforest cafe. This fish. Nothing. Look at all the fishies. Look at all the fishies. These were huge koi fish, dude. Like, they were huge. They were huge koi fish. Oh my god. But yeah, my mom made a joke that we feed the koi fish, and then when one of them comes up, we just grab it and then like plop it on the table and like ask them to cook it. I was like, no, you can't do that. Like, that's literally their business model. If anything, the koi fish were the employees, like, too, because they bring in the customers, like all the tourists. 1 second. Yeah. Sorry, my back is turned. Got all these fishies. Yeah, so there's more koi